How you doing there, folks? Baiters here for another Top 10. This week we're going to be looking at the Top 10 female armor mods in Skyrim Special Edition. Remember, if you play on Xbox, keep your eyeballs ready for this dick tickler, as that's an indicator that that mod featured is available on your console. And if you play on PC, note that all these mods are available to you all, as we do all our mod reviews on the PC version of Skyrim Special. Also, remember to follow us on Twitter, so you'll know when we'll be live streaming and to get the latest updates on our newest videos. All the links will be in the description. Now let's get to average baiting, baby! At number 10, we've got Temptra Thief by Deserter X. Have you ever thought to yourself, I wonder what it would be like if a really sexy lady, barely dressed, turned to a world of crime and thievery? Well, look no further, because this armor will bring that thought to fruition with this very scandalous armor mod. This mod adds a slooty style armor to the game that looks both sexual and practically functional. It is designed to look like other thief style outfits, closely resembling that of the Thieves Guild, if the Thieves Guild strictly recruited strippers. This is definitely the type of thief that you'd let take your wallet just on the off chance that her hand would graze your genitals during the heist. I mean, your spank bank would be working overtime to record that experience in full IMAX 3D for future use. Now, this armor does look like it would fit the character type of a thief though. With its leather design and a hoodie to hide your identity, this armor really is a great slooty alternative to the bulky Thieves Guild outfit. Even though this armor is fun to look at, it doesn't take away from immersion and still makes you feel entangled in the world of Skyrim. Now, if you want to acquire this armor, you will first have to find the crafting manual for it, which is located throughout the world in a very lore-friendly place. For a full spoiler on where it's located, check out the mod author's page on the Nexus for more details. Now, the manual itself must be held in your inventory in order for the armor to appear at the forge for crafting. Now, note that the hood doesn't support beast races, so if you like to play as a pussycat or a lizard thing, then you're gonna have to get your hoodies somewhere else. Now, it can be crafted at the steel category once you have the necessary crafting manual in your inventory. This armor has an array of different styles, and it's fun for the whole fucking family. It ranges anywhere from full-on skimpy as shit all the way through to mostly clothed. If you got a PG-13 thing going on, well then you can cover up your shit. Or if you want to play with your dick out of your pants, you can go for that skimpy look. I rate this mod one fish that has no friends because he's weird as fuck. Hey there, you little yellow fish guys. You wanna come hang out in my basement and draw me? At number 9, we've got MERTA Assassin by Deserter X. Now, if an assassin ever showed up at my door and was looking to kill me, I can only hope that they would be dressed like this, and that they'd actually be a woman. Because it would be bittersweet if they were dressed like this, but there was a big old sausage and baked potatoes staring at me from the doorframe. Honestly, I just think it'd kill the mood. This mod adds an armor to the game that an assassin would wear if they didn't have a lot of money and couldn't afford an entire outfit. This outfit literally only covers the goodies, making it really hard to wear something like this to a kid's birthday party, especially if you show up uninvited. I'm just expressing myself, Shelly. Why are you always trying to censor me?
Because my kids can see your balls.
Yeah, okay, but why else? This armor requires a crafting manual in order to be craftable at the forge under the Daedra category. Now, this manual can be found in a very lore-friendly place throughout the world. Hint, hint, brotherhood. Now, if you would like a full spoiler, check out the mod author's page for more details. This armor does look incredible, from its dark black leather design to the fishnet stockings that are perfect for storing $1 bills. It also comes with its own unique dagger, which is great for stabbing and slashing people in the face, two things that assassins usually do. I'm gonna stab you right in the eyes. There is an array of different styles to choose from and add-ons to really make this armor unique to your character. You can go from slooty to outright hooker friendly, depending on how easy you are on the first date. All this armor can be upgraded at the workbench, and it goes without saying it's only compatible with female characters. I honestly would love to meet the guy that gets really bummed out at that last sentence. Like, didn't even see it coming. What? What? This skimpy female armor isn't available for male characters? My life is fucking ruined! What? Fuck! I rate this mod one really poor country's space program. Okay, boys, we almost made the stratosphere that time. Reload! At number 8, we've got Hedge Mage Armor by Ella. Is there any such thing as a female armor mod that looks good but doesn't accentuate your character's front bum or her boobies? The answer is yes. Yes, there is. And this is that very armor mod. This armor mod is only for female characters, but it is compatible with all the beast races, and it's not one bit slooty in its design. In fact, it almost makes your character look unfuckable. Turns your character into the type of girl you'd date, but you'd never update your relationship status on Facebook, just in case someone better came along. There are 9 color options to choose from, and the set contains 4 parts: the armor itself, the booties, the gloves, and the hoods. Now, if you want to acquire this armor, there are 2 separate downloads that allow you to access the armor in different ways. One adds a lore-friendly camp to the game that is a byproduct of a quest that starts after you travel to Rorkstead with this mod installed. There is also a crafting module that allows you to craft a similar version of this armor at the tanning rack. However, it doesn't quite have all the spell perks that the lootable version has, but it still looks the same. The craftable armor is like a stupid pretty girl. Great to look at, but not very good at protecting you against a knife to the face. This armor can be tempered to legendary and will benefit from all light armor perks. It is also enchantable, and the fortification spell that comes with this armor will stack with the mage armor spells, making this armor quite effective during late game play. Now, the camp where the armor is found has a few small features, including a campfire, some storage, and a lantern. Oh yeah! And if you are using the camp version, it can be marked on your map and is fast travel enabled. This is an excellent armor mod that goes great with female characters who like to use magic, but don't like their titties flapping in the wind when they're running around the world of Skyrim. I rate this mod one guy trying to make out with a soccer ball. I just want to kiss you with my face. At number 7, we've got Eldrid's Armor Mashup by ANKAI. Now, do you like to wear just enough clothes so that people can't say you're running around naked like a weirdo, but not enough clothes to protect against any discernible threat? Well, this armor's got everything you need then, and then some. I mean, before this mod, I only thought that I would dream of having an asymmetrical fishnet sleeve shirt that only covered my left arm. Well, now that dream has become a reality with this mod installed. This mod takes that pretentious hip bartender that always serves you the wrong drinks, but you give her a big tip anyways, and introduces her into the world of Skyrim. I mean, this is the type of girl who would give you her phone number, but when you actually call it, you'd get a really angry guy on the other end named Thumper, threatening to find you and wear your goddamn face.
That's right, I'm gonna find you. And I'm gonna wear your goddamn face as my face. And everyone's gonna think I'm you.
Alright, I was just saying you sound sexy. Jesus! This mod includes a shirt, chain bracers, leather arm straps, 2 leather pants, a belt, gauntlets, and booties. You can mix and match all these items to really customize the look of your character. This outfit is for female characters only, so if you play as a male character, you'll have to wear a wig and tuck in your balls to wear this outfit. Now, if you want to acquire this armor, you can craft it at the forge under the miscellaneous category. When you're done doing that, you can take this baby out for a test drive and see how she feels on the town. If you find she's not handling the way you want her to, you can always upgrade her or improve her with enchantments. I've personified this outfit the same way people personify their cars. I don't know if you guys got that, so I just thought I'd fill you in. Okay. Now, this is a great armor mod that has sex appeal and realism written all over it. This armor really looks like something a person may wear in the world of Skyrim. It is a bit modern for Skyrim's lore, but I still found that it fit into the world really well and didn't break from immersion. I would recommend this mod to anyone who wants a good female armor mod, but also wants to be ahead of their time fashion-wise. I rate this mod the look you make when you do something you're not supposed to and someone catches you red-handed. Oh my fuck, what is that smell? Dude, did you shit your pants?
Yeah, I did.
At number 6, we've got EMFY CLERIC by Deserter X. Looking back, we really should have just titled this the top 10 Deserter X armor mods, as half of the mods featured are from Deserter X. Lucky for us, Deserter X is amazing at making armor mods, especially ones for females, so it all works out perfect in the wash. Now, most of the mods on this week's list make you feel like a naughty little bitch, but this mod takes things in an entirely different direction and makes you look like a not-so-naughty little bitch. Like a little angel, even. Now, that angel has had a penis or 2 in her face, but an angel nonetheless. Now, this armor looks great, and it brings out all those sexy qualities we love about artificial characters, like an exposed left nipple. This armor knows me! I love nipples! What's the point of having high-quality character model textures if you can't put skimpy clothing on them and rub your big willy against their face on your computer screen? There's nothing weird about pressing your penis against an artificial face. Now this armor mod contains new craftable elven armor and heavy, light, or clothing variants with a matching shield and mace. However, the only way these can be crafted is if you have acquired the crafting manual, which once again is located in a very lore-friendly area of the world. No hints this time, fuck it. Spoiler alert, the manual is in the Whiterun Temple. Now run as fast as you can, Charlie, and don't look back. And get that skimpy outfit before your erection fades away. My favorite thing about this armor has to be the halo over your character's head when you are wearing it. This just looks marvelous and almost makes you forget that your character has been on the receiving end of a gangbang. This mod also comes with a unique armored horse waiting for you at the Whiterun stable. She's even a bit smarter than your average horse. Now she can't do anything crazy like long division, but she won't just sit there licking her asshole when things get a little rambunctious. I rate this mod one sea lion who missed the water when he tried to dive in the pool. Come on, walk it off, Flipper. You'll be alright. At number 5, we've got Tribunal Robes and Masks by ZAIRAAM and NATTERHORME. Now, have you ever wondered yourself what it would be like to wear an outfit that looks like you're one Kool-Aid party away from a mass suicide? Or what a sacrificial virgin might see just before she's thrown into an active volcano? Well, you're in luck because this mod embodies all those features and then some. This is a great mod that adds a gender and race-friendly mage outfit to the game that is almost the antithesis to most of the other female mods on this week's list. Where most female outfits show lots of the goodies and make you want to rub your penis while you look at them, this one covers your character up. Like a person who just wears way too much clothing. Like some kind of boner punch-it supervillain. All jokes aside, this armor does look badass, and it's an excellent addition to the game. It comes in 5 colors and 3 different armor variants that change up the appearance with additional added armor. All the pieces require ebony ignits to craft, but all the variants can be crafted at the forge under different categories, such as the glass, ebony, and miscellaneous sections. Note that if you want to craft the more armored robes, you will have to craft the lighter variants first to access them, kind of like a hierarchy of protection. It's pretty cool, and definitely immersive. This mod also adds masks in 4 colors, including bronze, gold, silver, and ebony. The masks are compatible with all races and genders, just like the robes, and look ballin' as fuck on the outfit. This mage outfit is remarkable and fits into the world so well. I would recommend this mod to anyone playing Skyrim, especially if you use magic-based character builds in your playthrough. I rate this mod one guy who has no idea how to take a photograph. I have no idea what to do with my body right now, so I'm just gonna make a pose like a chicken and stare at the camera like a goddamn psychopath. At number 4, we've got Soteta Necromancer by... I give you one goddamn guess. That's right, Deserter X. I'm pretty sure that I've used up all of my sexual humor to this point, which means I'm going to have to review this entire mod without making any sexual references. So press your butt cheeks firmly against your chair and get ready, because I'm about to make quite possibly the slootiest mod on this week's list seem like an 8-year-old girl's Halloween costume, meaning not lascivious at all. Not meaning that an 8-year-old girl is a massive slut. Just to be clear. This mod adds a totally realistic and completely practical suit of armor to the game for female characters to enjoy. This armor in no way flaunts your front bum or your Hershey Kiss nipples while you're wearing it, and the fishnet stockings may have a few holes in them, but that's not sexy at all. It's actually for functionality purposes because it allows larger areas of your butt cheeks to breathe while you're in combat. And we all know how important it is to stay cool during foreplay. I mean, when you're fighting. Shit! Fighting with your fists, not with your titties. Now this armor is craftable and it comes in both light and clothing variants. Now if you want to acquire it, then it can be crafted under the leather or miscellaneous categories at the forge once you have the crafting manual in your possession. Now is it just me or is Deserter X obsessed with reading manuals? Now the crafting manual can be found throughout the world in a very lore-friendly place, as always. Okay, now here's a big floppy hint for you. Go to the cabin in Riverwood and point your head in different directions. If you find what you're looking for, then great! Now if you do want a full spoiler or the exact location, then check out the mod author's page on the Nexus for details. I like to sprinkle a little mystery in there, you know? Maybe you can't find it, but it makes searching for it a whole lot more fun, right? It's like back when they used to have Easter egg hunts on Easter, and I used to just sit in the corner like, why would you just give me the fucking chocolate? This outfit features the Necromancer's Grip enchantment, which makes the wearer move quietly and deal 5 points of poison damage per second to nearby enemies. Also, it reduces the cost of conjuration spells by 25% and increases magicka regeneration by 150%. And even though this outfit does look amazing, if a female were to wear this outfit around me in real life, I wouldn't try to dry hump her without permission. I promise. because that would be wrong, people, and I'm against doing wrong things. That and I have 2 strikes, and if I get one more, they won't let me ride the bus anymore. I rate this mod 1 monkey that got too shit-faced to walk straight.
It runs the world sideways.
At number 3, we've got Dragonbone Barbarian Armors by SOCKY. Sometimes I like to fantasize that some simple, sexy barbarian lady will come running out of the woods by my house and just force me to spank her on the ass with my face. I don't know why she's into that, but I do it without hesitation. Now, barbarians are most notable for their uncultured dispositions and their brutish nature, so it's unlikely they'd be very good at Scrabble. However, with that said, they are very good at smashing things and killing things. So the lesson here is don't tell a barbarian they're bad at Scrabble, unless you want your face beaten in. This mod embodies that chaotic disposition in a set of modular armors for both female and male character types in the game, consisting of more than 15 equipable armor pieces, a helmet, 4 alternative gauntlets, and booties to choose from. All of the armor pieces look great, and they take your character from looking ready to fight to looking ready to fuck, in a clever deduction of fabric and a lowered self-esteem. Now, if you want to acquire these armor pieces, you'll have to find them throughout the world in very logical places. Now, the mod author hints but doesn't directly spell it out for you. Now, the best places he recommends you check out are the Reach, the Rift, and the Pale. If you still can't find them, then you can check out the mod author's page on the Nexus for more spoilers. These outfits all look awesome and they're immersive as fuck. These are just great armors for anyone's playthrough of the game, regardless of whether you play as a female character or not. I rate this mod 1 guy who's just escaped from prison.
I'm free! I'm free at last!
At number 2, we've got NORTHGIRL armor by ANKAI. Now, winter is a cold and unforgiving ass clown, and the only way to properly defend yourself against the cold, harsh winds and the dick-kicking snowflakes is to wear a warm outfit. One that both offers protection and keeps you toasty in those rough winter conditions. Now, this armor is as close as you can get to that and still looks sexy. This armor really stands out in the world. The custom textures and meshes make it look fucking fabulous and make all the other female NPCs jelly as fuck because they know they'll never look this awesome. All of the details that go into this armor really make it a masterpiece. And I'm not just saying that because it looks warm and cozy or because the details make it look real as shit in the world. I'm saying it because it looks sexy and makes my Richard hard as fuck just looking at it. This mod adds the female NORTHGIRL light armor to Skyrim, and light is definitely the key word here. This armor would have a hard time protecting you from a gummy bear, but if you have to fail a protection, this is the way to do it in style. Now, if you're gonna wear this armor into battle, it's a good idea to know karate, or at least look crazy as fuck, so people don't actually engage with you. Because if they do, you're fucked. And not in a fun way. This armor is craftable at the forge under the hide section, and it can be upgraded as well. Oh yeah. This mod includes the knit jumper, a fur jacket, and yes, that is real fur, trousers, booties, gloves, a belt, and an amulet. Now you can mix and match all these items until your heart explodes or until your erection subsides. This armor is just a handful of fun waiting to happen. I rate this mod the one expression you make when you step on a thumbtack.
Oh, fuck, that hurts so bad.
At number 1, we've got CELES Nightingale by Deserter X. If you are the type of person that really likes the Nightingale armor but hates how your butt cheeks are trapped in those practical pants, then this armor will put a smile on your dick. This armor is a very slooty take on the original Nightingale armor, and it honestly looks wicked. Now, it is on the slootier side for sure, but even still, this armor makes your female character look like one nasty little fucker. I don't know whether I should be turned on or frightened when I look at this armor, but honestly, I like the feeling. Now, there are multiple variants of this armor that all look great. Now, in true Deserter X fashion, the variants go from covering most shit up to becoming scandalous as fuck, sporting a fluorescent green thong that looks like it glows in the dark. There are also multiple weapons that come with this armor, including a crossbow, a bow, matching swords, dagger, bolts, and arrows. This outfit, aside from offering an array of different styles to choose from, is really one of a kind, in the sense that it accentuates all the good and bad features at the same time, making this outfit immersive in that it looks like something a thief may wear, or at least in my fantasies they would. Also, it looks so badass, even people who only play as male characters may just want to try this outfit on for size. Now, if you'd like to acquire this armor, just like all the other Deserter X armor mods, you're going to need the crafting manual to do so. Check out the Rift and take a look around, and you may just be in luck. Now, if you do want a full spoiler, check out the mod author's page on the Nexus for more details. This armor can be upgraded at the forge once you've acquired it, and its stats are equivalent to the Daedric light armor, with some bonuses when you wear additional armor pieces. Although this armor doesn't look like it could handle a cannonball right to the gunt, it does look efficient and effective in regards to a stealthy character. Now, if you don't want it to be super slooty, you can tone down the slootiness, for those of you who don't like to play with your floppy penis on your keyboard. And I would recommend this mod to anyone's playthrough of the game, regardless of whether you play as a female character or not. Now, if you don't play as a girl character, just put this outfit on Lydia and smash her with your boner. I rate this mod one guy who's taken one too many drugs.
I love the color purple. It's so soft.
Thanks again for watching, guys and girls. If you enjoyed this video, then be sure to teabag the shit out of that subscribe button and come back for more fun next time. Now, if you'd like to watch another video like this one, then go ahead and hit one of those blue boxes at the top of the screen and just keep this party train chugging along. And hope to see y'all again next time for another Top 10.